sits bones again. We're going to take our right foot and place it on the outside of our left knee. And we're going to lift up with our body. We're going to keep erect. We're going to take our left elbow on the outside of our right knee, right arm behind us, and we're going to twist. And we're going to twist from the waist. We're not going to use our neck. So if you can, each inhalation, lift up. Each exhalation, rotate from the waist. So inhalation, lift up. Exhalation, rotate from the waist. Inhalation, lift up. Exhalation, rotate from the waist. So our goal is to not really get our necks all the way around looking behind us, although if it follows our body, fine. But let's not lead with our necks. So lift up, inhalation, rotate on the exhalation. And then just breathe. And let's untie and do the other side. Again, work on our sits bones, we're nice and erect. Right foot stays flexed. Left arm behind us. Right arm to our left knee. Lift up on the inhalation. Exhale. Helps us twist from the waist. Lift up on the inhalation. Exhale, twist. Twisting brings out our organs and it allows fresh blood to come in and clean our organs out for us. Lift up on the inhalation, exhalation, nice twist from the waist. And from there, let's come around, kind of wiggle things out a bit. Let's lay flat onto our mat. And from there, we're going to slowly but surely lift up our knees, but we're going to engage our core. So we're going to put our lower back onto the earth and slowly but surely lift our knees up so that we don't strain our back. So let's make sure our shoulders are on the ground and kind of tuck our knees in. And just kind of rock around, wiggle our knees, keeping our lower back onto the earth. We're getting us a nice back massage. And if you can, keep your shoulders on the earth and your sacrum. So that's your tail end, essentially. And it's hard to do that because we're essentially flattening out our spine, but try that. And then when you're ready, let's bring our knees to the left and our arms to the right. And if you'd like to look over your right shoulder, that's fine. Let's try to keep our shoulders on the earth. And let's just breathe. Core. Lift up your knees using your core. Have your back flat on the earth. And come to the right with your knees. And look over your left shoulder if you like. Engaging your core, bring your knees back, and lay down flat for just a minute. And let's roll to our left and lift ourselves up and go find a spot on the wall. We're going to do an inversion, but we're going to do a very easy inversion. All we're going to do is put our legs on the wall. The blood, because we stand up all the time, pools in our lower extremities. We're going to help it exchange a little bit. So the way to get our feet up on the wall is to have our hips meet with the wall, and then just kind of swing our legs up, keeping our rear end on the wall as close as possibly can. Find a very comfortable spot with your hands, your arms, and let's just stay. Come on, Sarah. I'll help you. So sit just like that, yeah. And then just swing, yeah, as you slide down, yeah. Very good. So scooch up as close as you can. That's good. Okay. Very good. Now kind of shoulders down, open up, use your arms, and just lay there and breathe. We're going to help our body exchange the blood that pools down in our legs. This you can do at home until your feet start to tingle and fall asleep. We want to invert. We want to help our body exchange as much as we can. I'd like for, if you can, if you do this at home, get your hips, yeah, there it is. It's difficult at first, I know. Yep, there you go. Good job. And then just close your eyes and relax. And breathe. You okay? You want to get your hips a little closer? It's hard, but if you put your hips right on the wall and then swing them around as you scooch at the same time. There you go.
Am I getting any closer?
You are. I know, it's hard.
It doesn't feel like it. Oh, what a difference.
Yeah. You look like you're trying to do a shoulder stand. That's impressive. Have you done a shoulder stand?
Many moons ago. When I used to be more flexible.
If you're going to do that, get on your shoulders. So get your arms flat next to you and then use your hands and your forearms. Because right now I'm not sure if you're helping your neck at all. All your weight is on your neck. Yeah, I'd rather you, if you're good to do that. But let's just do this because you're getting the same benefits. And to come down, you slide your legs, your hips down the side of the wall just like you came up. There you go. Exactly. Sit up slowly. And then let's come to our mat and engage in some Shavasana. This is why we do yoga, so that we can relax. Now our muscles are going to completely relax. So we're going to lay flat on our backs, and we're going to get comfortable. We're going to stretch out first. We're going to stretch and elongate our body, arms up over our head, extend our feet. And then we're going to have our feet, our heels together, and spread our feet apart, and our shoulders on the earth, and our hands by our legs, but our palms are up. We're going to close our eyes and we're not going to move. And we're just going to stay here and breathe slowly. So once you find a comfortable spot, let's not move. Palms up. Yeah, very good. position. So bring your knees and your shoulders to your left. And then come on up to a nice easy pose as we did in the beginning. Whichever foot you started with this morning, or at the beginning of class cross, and we'll try to remember to cross the other foot over. So I think you had that one on top.
Yeah,
You want to balance, right? We got to keep our alignment. So again, pelvis is forward. Find that pelvis. And lift up with your shoulders. And let's have our hands on our knees. Close our eyes. Take some nice deep breaths. I'm just going to give you something to think about. Extend your awareness today into the bodies of other living beings. Feel what those others are feeling. Leave aside your body and its needs. Abandon being so local. Day by day, constrictions will loosen as you become attuned to the current of life flowing through all of us. So be grateful to yourself for coming to yoga. And if you like, we can talk about some poses that maybe you could do at home to kind of help you keep your yoga practice going. And when you're ready, let's just lean forward.
The word namaste means the divine in me honors the divine in you. So namaste.